Welcome back to Chud's Kitchen, where we get down in the kitchen. And today, unfortunately, you guys will not be seeing my face. And I know it's a tragedy. I'm sorry. Your girl just looks a hot ass mess, and it would be more of a tragedy if you guys were to see me. So with that being said, I'm just going to show you how I'm going to make this meal. We are going to be making some Frito chili pie. I'm going to make the chili homemade. Anyway, y'all, I am so scary. I could have sworn, I thought Bae was coming downstairs trying to scare me because he's always doing that. So anyway, like I was saying, I am making the chili homemade. So right here, I have my beans that I've already boiled, cooked to put in my chili. And I guess we'll just start with the ingredients. So here's my chili powder. These are our seasonings, Lowry's. Y'all know Tony, of course, parsley, lost my lid, to make it look real cute and stuff like that. Here's my ground meat that I'm gonna be cooking, which I also usually add sausage, but my sausage is frozen, so we're doomed on that. I got a onion, bell pepper that I'm gonna cut up. These are the two types of Fritos. I got 2 bags of the regular, 1 of the chili cheese. You'll also be needing, I got this can of diced tomatoes. I usually would use tomato sauce, which I do have some, but I'm gonna see, I think if I just use this, I'll be fine. So I usually put tomato sauce and dice up tomatoes, but I'm gonna just use this. These are the beans that I use, just pinto beans. You're gonna need some cheese to top it off, and today I'm gonna be lazy and actually use my vegetable chopper because I never ever use this. So if you would like to see my recipe on how I make this so you can copy me and do the same at your house, then please keep on watching. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna throw this ground meat in here so it can get started to cooking, because I don't have all night. I gotta hurry up. I actually feel still kind of frozen in the middle. It better wake up in there. I don't got all day. Hello. Okay, so probably a good idea if you turn on the stove. Right, okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and season my meat. Gonna start with my chili powder. And you know I'm gonna go in because I want my food to what? Taste good. And this is barely coming out. Disclaimer, if you hear my son on the game screaming, that's because he's crazy and he's on the game screaming. Per usual. Alright, think that's good? Then I'm gonna go with my Lowry's. My Creole. Which, feel free to put whatever you want in yours, okay? This is just what I put in mine, but you can put whatever you like in yours. It's really my own recipe, just what I concoct and throw together. I usually would add jalapeno, but the beans are already kind of spicy, so I'm not gonna add the jalapeno. And now we're gonna jump over so we can get these veggies cut so I could put them in the meat. Again, you could put as much of this as you want in yours. You don't actually have to use this at all. You actually can also just use canned chili if you prefer that. I hate that, but if you want to use canned chili, you know, by all means, go ahead. You could do that. I'm gonna cut these down to make smaller pieces when I put it in the thing right here. I don't know how to explain it, but it would make the pieces kind of big if I don't cut this down, if that makes sense, but whatever. You catch my drift? So isn't this cool? Pretty sure I ordered this from Amazon. I will try to find a link for you guys if you want me to. Pretty much all of my stuff comes from Amazon, and this also comes with a bunch of like changeable things. Like I have a whole packet of, I have all of these that I've never tried. Like, so for the price, I think it was really cool because I have all that stuff that I've never actually used. I've just only used this one, which makes them tiny, and then there's a size up. And it's just this simple, and you could be done chopping your veggies, sis, in like a minute. Because, you know, there's lazy people out there who cooking really just isn't for them, and I have friends like that. Like, they don't want to be in the kitchen all day like I like to be, so things like this is good for them. Like, I personally like to chop the veggies. I like to be in the kitchen. I like to cook. See, if you make them, if it's too big, then it's harder to push. And it makes the pieces bigger. So now I'm just going to go ahead and do the same with my onion. So we are back at our meat that's thriving, you guys. And I'm about to take the chopper. The lid comes off just like this. Y'all saw that? And then here's all of our stuff. Look how pretty that looks. Look how fast we chopped that stuff. It took no time. It's called, this is for lazy cookers. We're just gonna do like so. Which, that's really good. Like, if you don't want to get a cutting board and stuff, you don't need none of that. You just need that one thing. And it, look how good this looks. Oh, I'm forgetting some garlic, and I'm gonna be lazy again, and I'm gonna just use minced garlic in the jar. Can you believe it? In the jar. This is just what I be having for backup. I wish you guys could smell this, which you guys can see how pretty this is. Like, look at the colors. Oh my gosh. Something's wrong with me. I'm probably gonna add me a little beef seasoning. If you don't have beef seasoning, you can add you some beef broth. Add me a little Worcestershire sauce, Worcestershire, however you say it. This is new. I got this at Walmart for $2.38. Isn't it cute? And it's silicone. Love this. I got a spoon too to match. Here we go. Worcester sauce. This type of food, I could do without it. I could really be a pescatarian. Which, if I had the funds, I probably would be a pescatarian. If I could afford to eat seafood every day, oh wow. Oh wow, let me tell you. Our meat is just about done. Alright, so did y'all watch the meat? Did y'all make sure it didn't burn? Or did you let my dinner burn? I'm about to add some of this. It's my beef seasoning. I love this stuff right here. Plus, I feel like when you add the tomatoes, that's just going to take away a lot of the flavors. So, you know, you're going to have to readjust maybe. So it's not really like a such thing as over seasoning, but I guess maybe there is. But like in a mess, flinging this all out the pot. I'm literally about to pour the beans inside of this, right? Let's taste this meat. And let everything marinate together. Oh wow. I could eat this ground meat by itself. I could eat these beans by itself. That's how good it tastes. I'm not gonna drain it because this is like seasonings and stuff. It's not really that much grease, but I don't want to drain it because like I said, I feel like the tomato sauce and stuff will take up for it, so we'll make up for the difference. You catch my drift. Well, geez, those are kind of big. I thought these babies was gonna be kind of small. These is jumbo mumbo tomatoes. And I just realized I am gonna need some tomato sauce. That didn't do nothing. Also, usually when I make my chili, I don't just use pinto beans. I also use red kidney beans. Red kidney. Why do I sound so country today? Oh my gosh. I usually use red kidney beans as well. There we go. You know what? We finna roll with these big ass tomatoes today. Cause what can I do about it now? They're already in there, so they better cook the sauce. Ouch. So you're just gonna pour some of that. You wanna mix it around. Just to make it more thick, like a chili consistency, you know? You know? Let's turn up the fire because a minute ago it was cooking like it was burning. These big daddy tomatoes aggravated me. They just ruined it. But I'm gonna eat them anyway. If you got big granddaddy tomatoes, unless you like them, don't use that. Find ones that say small chopped or finely chopped or chop your own. Shoot. And I'm gonna add a little bit of more chili powder to make it more chili like. Seriously. Oh! And our parsley. We gotta make it pretty. Everybody's upstairs without me. Even the dog left me again. I'm just downstairs all by my lonesome. It's just me and you guys. Me and y'all. You think that's enough to make it chili like? Bubba. Huh? Oh, you can have some. Tomato made it a little So now I'm gonna have to go back in. And you know what? Where is it? Oh, earlier. Who's talking? Garlic jalapeno. Go turn my lights off. Why are you grinning at me? Unless you finna pay the light bill.
I was trying to get top. Subscribe.
Now that our chili is done, I'm gonna show you guys today on a paper plate because this is from my son. So open your Fritos. Here's our Fritos. Oh, and these big ugly tomatoes. Okay, whatever. And I just do like that. Oh, it's hot. Right? Let me get you guys a better view. Well, this is dark shit. Okay, that didn't do no justice. Where can I put you guys? Okay. So now we're gonna get our cheese. Let me set that there. Sprinkle your cheese on top. Feel free to use whatever cheese you have at home. Right? Then I'm gonna pop it in the microwave. So is you following me yet? Is you following me? I mean, because the way that this is set up right here, I mean, look how good. Look at that. Is you following me yet? I mean, what you waiting on? My recipes don't disappoint. I mean, I'm telling you, try them and you're gonna be amazed. You're gonna be coming back like, Chud, what you got for us? What you got? What else? What else? We need more. We need more. So, anywho, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna be coming obviously with more videos, more recipes. You know, it's no telling what I'm gonna come up with next, even though I mean this is something that's not new, but you know, I do come up with my own original things, and then of course I do make general things or generic or whatever the word is that I don't know that I'm looking for. But thank you so much for watching this video, and like I said, if you enjoyed it, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It is late, y'all. It's time for me to go to bed. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and tap the bell so you know when I post my next cooking video. Peace.